Let's talk about the reality of the life of an artist. So some days I take naps, some days I pull all-nighters, some days I sleep 12 hours and I tell everyone I'm going to sleep 12 hours. The dead aren't going to even wake me. I just redid my roots. First time trying to touch up my roots in my tiny little, like, quirky little upstate New York bathroom. Oh, Lord. I don't know. That was tough. But I might just have my bestie come as needed and help me do this because it was a shit show. I was like, I don't want to get die on anything. Because the house was built in 1800. I was so, like, having anxiety over that. But yeah, so every day is Monday during the week. I do as much as I can. I try to cram a month's worth of stuff in a week. I try to do a week's worth of stuff in a day, and I'm always doing too much. So yeah, there's that. I think one of my archangel fish is missing. I'm only seeing 5 of the 6, unless that sixth one. He does kind of hide pretty well. He might be hiding. He's kind of stealth. I hope none of them committed suicide, because they're the Tetris. They kind of do commit suicide. So, I mean, I didn't leave anything open. I don't know. But yeah, so the art book tour has started in New York. I have all my books for sale at Mysteries on Main in Johnstown. I have some books and art for sale at FSU Music in Johnstown. I'm going to do an event and have stuff for sale, art and books, at Sun and Rain. And I'm going to try to get some stuff over to Heaven and Earth and Half Moon. I'm waiting for confirmation on that. As far as that, then I'm going to branch out to Connecticut and Massachusetts, New Jersey, and wrap it up in Tennessee in July. And it's harder than I remember it being, because a lot of the bookstores are downsizing and they're not even doing events anymore, which breaks my heart, because I reached out to Book Barn and they were like, we're not doing events anymore, we're downsizing. And so it's, it is the life of an artist that, you cannot be afraid of rejection, because shit happens. So, my goal is to find the right venues to do the right stuff. As far as Tennessee, the goal is to do one last event at Ghostlight Books. I would finalize in June for July. And I'm going to try to spend a different day in each town and see everybody I can, because I can't guarantee I'm ever going to go back to Tennessee. The next big trip is Italy, and if I plan this right, because the dual citizenship is such a shit show and has gone up so drastically. I was on a wait list for 2 years. I heard from the consulate and the lawyers, and it would be, oh my gosh, they were like, you can pay $600 a month and we'll get this done for you. Who the hell is an extra $600 a month for like $7,000? Not including moving yourself and animals, which is like thousands. On top of each animal needs a health certificate, and then they have to get a pet visa, European. It's actually, at this rate, going to be cheaper to get a work visa. So let me go to San Donato next June, probably, for a week by myself. I don't think anyone's going to be able to afford to go with me, and I cannot pay for anyone else. Let me see how it goes, because you know me, maybe I can get a work visa doing Murano glass or something. You never fucking know. So the will go into effect. If something happens to me, everybody's gotten their copy. And see on the flip side, it is what it is. You know what? Like, at the end of the day, you have to take care of you and as many people as you love and cherish in your heart. I mean, you can't make someone meet you halfway, and you can't make someone want to do anything with you. So that being said, I come first. I'm the most important person in my life, and anyone that wants to be in my life, I make time for them. Anyone I want in my life, I make time for them. I'm very busy. But also, I have to protect my peace at all costs, and I also have to put me above all else. And of course, Jasper and Sora, my petites and petutes. Peace out, guys.